Hello, I'm Jerry Ford, the beer review guy. Got a special one here. This is the Piraat, I guess you pronounce it that way. Belgian ale, product of Belgium, excuse me. So I'm really curious about this. It's got a real cool cap there. It's a neat bottle, so I'm definitely gonna keep this bottle. So yeah, I paid $6 for this one bottle, so I am really hoping that I'm going to feel this thing has the wow factor, because of the price. If one bottle costs $6, what's 6 times 6? I don't have the brain capacity to do that, but that's a lot of money for if it comes in a 6-pack. This might be a 4-pack thing, I don't know, but it's a ridiculous price. So I'm hoping this thing is just like utterly fantastic of a beer. It is a 10.5% ABV, and it is a Belgian beer. So I don't know how much astringency is going to be showing through this Belgian beer. Very curious. So what does it say? Brouwerage, Van Treenberg, Van Steenberg, Burge or Berg? I think it's Berg. Van Steenberg. Belgian beer. It's chilly out here. Sun's kind of behind some clouds. Got a breeze. So I'm kind of in the shade area. So hands getting a little chilly here. I'm kind of bundled up out here. Doesn't say anything more on here about it. I saw that Jerry Terrio has reviewed this a couple times. I haven't watched his reviews yet. I didn't want to watch him and then in my mind have what he says, in there, and then I'm finding myself repeating what he does. So I'm just I want to get my own take on it first. It's not going to be as distinguished as his palate, but I do the best I can with what I say. So yeah, I'm going to use my lettered glass that my wife got me a long time ago. Jerry, the beer review guy. All right, let's check it out. Let's hope that it's really, really good and unique for this price. Ooh, smells good. All right, let's check it out. Smells good out of the bottle. Let's see how it is when you get it into a glass. This is a 11.2% fluid ounce bottle, so it's not even a 12-ounce bottle. I don't know if there's any sediment in here or not. Kind of starting off a little cloudy, isn't it? Has a nice Belgium color to it. The head has kind of got a nice light khaki kind of appearance. For that price, we want to make sure we get everything out of here as much as possible. Even the drips after I pour it are money. All right, there we go. There's like 15 cents worth of foam there. We'll get that before we're done. Okay, it's very, very soapy, very fluffy head there. The head kind of has that decadent kind of a look to it. The appearance is cloudy, almost like it's not filtered, and I don't know if it is or not, but has a little cloudage from maybe some yeast or something. Nice sweet wheaty, bready, nice sweet barley malts. Smells really good. Let's let the head settle down for just a minute. I'll warm my hands up while I wait. I mean, just the other day, it was like spring-like out here, and I was reviewing a chelada, that Dos Equis chelada, salt and lime, because it felt like spring. It's the opposite today. It's a little chilly out. But I think next week it's supposed to be in the 70s, like all week, so that's gonna be nice. Okay, head's gone down a little bit. Let's go in. Ooh, whoa. Medium body, light carbonation, sweet. Really nice flavors, nice barley malt, some hops coming out. A little bit of some brown bread crust, kind of a breadiness to it. For 10.5%, it's pretty smooth. I mean, I was guzzling this thing down, and I'm like, I need to ease up here just a little bit. This is 10.5% ABV. Oh, wow, that is really good. I am so happy that this is this good. It's so smooth. A lot of times when you got a 10.5% ABV type of a beer, of course, if it's a lager, it's going to be like a malt liquor, and sometimes those can be a little bit overpowering with the astringency. Even like a Belgian beer, if it's lacking like some stronger flavors, it's going to let that astringency get through. And fortunately, this thing here is loaded with flavors, so I'm very pleased with this right now. At that ABV and that it's so flavorful, it's masking that astringency, and that is delightful. Wow, man, that's good. I'm so glad. Whew. It would have been really disappointing if it was like not drinkable for $6. There, I just poured 20 cents more of this beer into this glass. That's great. Got to be careful with this paper label. If I get water on it, messes it up, so I need to be careful when I rinse it. Oh, excuse me. Well, excuse me again. I don't want this magnet on my deal to scratch up this picture on here, because this is a cool sailboat. I don't know if you call that a schooner or just a sailboat type. Oh, it's on here too. It probably would be a Google question. If you just Google what kind of sailboat is on the label of the Piraat bottle, I'll probably tell you. But that's cool. Definitely a keeper bottle. The bottle itself was $2. And the beer's the rest of the money. put it back on there so lose it. I'm drinking this too fast. I'm drinking this $6 beer way too fast. I need to slow down, savor this beer. Man, them flavors are good. Definitely has the wow factor. That's awesome. Okay, well, I'm going to end it here. I thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Thanks for sharing this moment with me here, drinking this special Belgian ale. Very nice. Yeah, Ty at Burton's Liquor Mart had one of these singly up on the single shelf. I was like, I've always been curious about that, and there's a single of it, and didn't have I don't think it had yeah, it did have a price on it. I looked at it, it was like $5.99. Oh man, I really want to try that. Should I splurge and get it? At this moment in my life and on my channel that I've partially retired, and I'm just kind of occasionally doing reviews right now, you know, why not just go for it? Try it for one time. You know, you never know what's going to happen to yourself tomorrow. So why not enjoy the opportunity to try special, you know, unique beers? It's my mindset these days. All right, now, did I already say goodbye? I don't know. So there you go. Let me know if you guys have splurged and tried this beer before. Do that math for me too, in case I forget to do it. 6 times 4 or 6 times 6. How much would a 4-pack or a 6-pack of these things be? Excuse me. Because I don't... Let me just kind of do it in my head for 4 of them. Let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. $22 for a 4-pack? Is that right? $22 for a 4-pack. That kind of seems outrageous. Not to mention how much a 6-pack would be. 36 for a 6-pack? Did I do that adding correctly? $36 for a 6-pack. That can't be right. That's ridiculous. Who's gonna pay that to buy a 6-pack of it if it comes in 6-packs? That's a little bit outrageous, I think. It's good, but I don't know if it's like that good. I would have to be a very wealthy man to pay that much for a 6-pack or a 4-pack, just because it's a single and it's a special moment is why I splurged. Did I already say goodbye? All right, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. See you on the next one. Bye.